Right behind Denny.
Side by side for the lead. Suarez on the inside, Hamlin on the outside.
Haley on that outside line, top of 3. He's got some help with him.
My God,
into the wall they go. The 11 now also caught up in it.
the whole
Haley. The 3 of Austin Dillon squeezes through. He is in front. And look at virtually the only car to clear it.
unbelievable.
The only one on the apron.
Still 3 bottom. Reddick, stay bottom, keep coming, way bottom, easy, bottom.
Nice.
Good, keep coming.
Camera's pretty clear. Let's watch this right here. The 17 of Busher trying to go into the middle there on the 31, on the 16. Oh, the 99 just loses it. Denny wrecks.
Well, the 31 just lost it too by himself in that top lane.
I wonder if it was
Yes.
rain.
Well, yeah, I mean, both leaders are in clean air. They both catch their car. That tells me that there's something down there that's reducing grip.
Ways. The 11 sideways.
The track is wet.
Parker.
And Jeff, exactly. His spotter was telling him it's raining, and
The
then
first car bottom, first car middle, first car top. You see the rain falling. They all go down in the corner, and all 3 lose grip. They're the first ones in there. And we don't know if these guys have grip. The 47 has no grip because he's 7 feet in the air. And the 3 gets to the apron.
And it's such a, it's such a tough call. I mean, you can't tell it's raining down there. We're right here next to the NASCAR tower. I know they have spotters out there, but obviously it came really quick.
Down, mid, down. Rolling, inside.
On USA. Again, the craziness of what is taking place here at the racetrack. A lightning strike just in the area once again, and so it's making it difficult, obviously, for us because
next Sunday on Fox. Kyle Busch.
Whoa! That was big. Got loose off the corner. Had to get completely out of the gap. Oh, he's got right rear fire. Right rear down. Huge wreck. So Austin Chastain hit him. Turns Chase Elliott around in the wall.
And totals Chase Elliott's car.
Well, you saw it. He had a big time wiggle off of 4. That thing, it saw him get out of the gas. The flames came out of both sides. And then Chastain absolutely nails him on the front straightaway, turning into the 9. What a wreck. What a change of events. Car's lucky to not get upside down.
All right, we're going to ride with the Tootsie's Cam and Ross Chastain.
This is fast. It happens fast in that car. That's a big impact. Man, he's lucky that car didn't go over.
And Chase Elliott just absolutely a victim as well.
Takes those cars out of the center line. The center one really struggles. Now Joey's up. Joey said forget it. Go. Oh, he's turned.
He is turned. Logano in the wall. LaJoy and Stenhouse bring the caution out for the 6th time.
I saw it. He was thinking about it earlier, decided to go for it. Just like that. Gets turned around, could not hold on to it.
A lot of damage to the Daytona 500 winner Stenhouse.
Now, is this the caution I was needing to save you fuel, Larry? Sees the run coming. Big run, by the way. As soon as he touches him, man, it didn't take much.
He just needed LaJoy to wait a half a beat longer to get off the transition from the banking down to the backstretch before he made contact there, and they would have been okay.
Looks like Suarez got a little bit of that too, right there. Maybe a lot of it.
Yeah, another 100 feet would totally have changed that scenario right there.
Look at the move, heads up move by Chastain. Reckon behind you, went for it, moved to the outside and gained some positions
Coverage.
there before.
And watch Logano, yellow car in the top lane, 22.
This starts with that 36 car right there on his left rear. And as soon as he gets it, it pulls him back, kills that momentum. The 7 car LaJoie gets to him. Can't do anything from there.
Riley Herbst's got a piece of that also in the 15.
Caught in the spokes either.
6th caution flag of the day for Joey Logano's crash. BJ McLeod will get the free pass. We'll rack them and restart when we come back.
Daniel Suarez, top 10, 3 of the last 4. He has a brand new crew chief as well, Matt Swiderski. I talked to him before the race. He said, I know how good he is here. We were 100% focused on this race car. We weren't giving up anything. That hurt us in qualifying, but here we are at the end. We got cars together, Mike.
The 4 into the fence. And the 9 of Chase Elliott goes for a double spin there. Whoa, close call. Oh, it wasn't the last caution.
Well, they all got checked up. You see the toe link on the left rear is broke on the 4 car. Chase Elliott car is still rolling, but when we play this replay, you're going to see the 2 car have to get checked up and get stuck in the middle, and it jammed things up from the center of 1 and 2 to the exit.
Watch these runs. I was looking at Busch pushing Suarez, getting in on the outside, but the push was coming as hard on the bottom too. You see him lift. Cindric lift on the, got tight, got up into Busch. He had to move, and here comes Truex on the bottom filling the void.
And when we talk about tight, for those of you at home that don't know, we see the 23 car and the 4 have a little contact, and the 4.
Basically the aftermath of all of that transpired getting into 1. Finally wrecked down the backstretch.
When we talk about tight, that means the front tires won't turn. So Austin Cindric went into that corner, and the front of his car just would not steer, and he gets stuck in the middle, and you see the 23 car get a little bit loose, and then Josh Berry check up just a little bit and got loose behind him and spun out.
I'm glad we saw that angle right there. That movement of air is what made Berry loose. As soon as he got loose in front of him, it took the air off of his car. That wake in front of him dumped all the air off of his, and boy, around it went.
Yeah, and a lot of times in that situation, Clint, when you've got the wheel in it like that and you just check up, that car will sometimes just unload and spin out. It's hard to tell if the 4 car had to check up right there when the 23 got a little bit sideways there, but
that just lifted Carson Hocevar.
Yeah, it was amazing. As soon as Wallace's car got loose, that thing followed suit right behind him. Heads up driving by him and probably a spotter telling him trouble ahead.
Oh my goodness. 3 tires off the ground on Carson Hocevar's car as he hits the 4 of Josh Berry.
That inside line back to SVG.
SVG had an open lane, but he wasn't close enough to capitalize. Instead, it's Chris Buescher. He'll punch his way through to the lead. Hocevar now second. SVG is third. They're going to stack them up double wide for fourth. A couple of white and blue cars there at the top of your screen. Chastain and Briscoe, and there's trouble further back. William Byron gets launched up onto the retaining wall. Brad Keselowski's involved. Everybody else will find their way through, but William Byron up and in the air with Keselowski pinned underneath.
My goodness. The defending race winner, William Byron, playoff driver, William Byron, playoff driver, Brad Keselowski. The craziness at the Glen continues.
There it is, the orange and blue car side by side with Logano. Oh, Logano kind of gets into the 6 or vice versa, but either way, man, what a hit for the 24.
It was super tight. That is such a funnel through there. It is way tighter than it appears on television. And there was nothing between it. Here's the view from Tyler Reddick. Look up ahead.
Very, very fortunate for the 24. The double height of the Armco there, the extra 3rd layer, not just a normal 2-height Armco, but a triple height Armco. You see all the way at the top of it. That gets very, very scary if he gets above that Armco into the catch fence. Fortunately, not the case. it's so hard to tell. You know, we see the beating and banging. I don't know who's in the appropriate lane. It's so, you said narrow and S's.
Yeah. It's just a funnel, right? It's just a tunnel.
This isn't the scenario that I think I would want if I was a teammate, you know, with being door to door with my teammate, Hamlin and Bell, for this front.
Oh, he gets Bell into the wall.
Off of the front bumper,
Custer, and up in the air goes Ryan Preece. And for the second time in his career, he is flipping at Daytona. Good grief.
Off the front bumper, we were talking about a lap before. Custer got to his bumper. That thing went side to side, and he couldn't hold on to it. It was one too many. There, starts dancing around across the front bumper. Some more here. Gets crossed up. Rest is history. There it goes. Now watch the 60 car, Preece. Bam!
Yeah, you saw the...
Gets up on the... That's wild. I've never seen a car do that. That shows how fast they go.
And they pile up behind him. This is from Eric Jones. Oh.
Whoa. You think these guys aren't tough?
A devastating crash for Ryan Preece. An incredible camera work by our Fox crew.
I am so glad to see that window net down and him be able to get out of that thing. Whew, that's scary.
It's unbelievable what it looks like when these cars get caught by the air like that. And I'm with you, Clint. I've never seen one take off with a wheelie like that. But they just flip around like they don't weigh 3,600 pounds.
Well, nothing weighs that much at 186 mile an hour.
Saw the airbox just blow away. The right front tucked up underneath the A-post there.
Car did its job, though.
And he walked away.
So many safety enhancements in these race cars. There he goes to make his move. He's going to switch back over.
Oh, block, and around goes the 34. And Reddick steals one.
That was almost exactly how Brad won this race, his first race. Huge wreck here, guys. Reddick.
Oh my God! Great work, guys! Woo!
Tyler Reddick for the win. And look at Reddick. Maintain his foot on the floor and shoot through as mayhem develops behind. The first four cars get by unscathed. Reddick, Keselowski, Gregson, and Berry. Turn number 4.
Well, Brad described it pretty well. You know, Michael went up to block. He knew that this was his opportunity. Just a huge move right here. And just came across the nose of Brad's car right there. Tyler Reddick never lifted.
Watch the 7 here. Well, I have to get to a different angle, but man, he was into the wall and
he was up on his side.
Yeah, for a long ways.
LaJoie ends up 19th as a result of that. Joey Logano kept driving it across the line, and that's how he ended up unofficially 14th.
Well, I promise you, he had his eye on that start-finish line. If you can keep your car straight, you're not going to let off until it's sideways and uncontrollable.
There you can see. Watch the 7 car get up on its side.
Oh, it's upside down.
All the way upside down.
Underneath Josh Berry.
And it's still sliding on its side all the way down the wall.
Yeah, he's going to finish the race.
Look at that. That is wild. I thought I saw that.
LaJoie, 19th.
Wow. Unbelievable. Oh, it's going to go over.
Here's the reaction of Travis Peterson after Michael McDowell had pretty well dominated stage number 3.